channel. You guys are probably new because I have not posted in about a year now. I know that's a really long time, but I definitely took a break, just kind of recuperating and going inward and just like really finding myself, really finding the things that I like to do, what kind of videos I like to make, who I want to be in this life, and just taking time out to travel, be with friends, be with family, things like that, and working on other passions and just really trying to get my life together. So yeah, I have not been making consistent videos or updating anyone on my locks really. So yeah, today I'm just making a new lock update video. It's been about a year. I think it's been about a year and a half, actually, like a year and 6 months. I started my locks April 2020. So however many months that is, that's what this lock update is. After a year, I pretty much stopped counting. So I'm really excited to show you guys my length. I haven't retwisted since August. It's October right now, so it's been about 2 months or so. And I'm really excited to see some length. But this time I'm actually curling my hair. I'm gonna see what it looks like when I try to curl my locks. My locks aren't super duper long just yet, but they're a lot longer than how they looked last time I made a video. So I bought some curling rods and like the little flexi rod things. I'm also gonna try the Bantu knot method. My locks are all different sizes, to be honest, and I like that. That's okay. That's totally fine. So I'm gonna just try to see what's best for each individual lock, or just like each section of my lock, see which curls or which method of curling works the best on them. I'm going to do my second ACV rinse or soak, you know what I mean? The lock detox that everybody does, because they haven't been detoxed since May, and it's really recommended to only do it like once or twice a year, and this will be my second time this year. The first time I did it, I didn't record it, obviously. I wasn't really on YouTube at the time, but I had a lot of residue that was stuck in my locks from the shampoo that I was using. It smelled good. It was Dr. Bronner's, and I thought it was more clarifying, but it actually wasn't. The peppermint soap, I think, is the best to use on locks if you're washing them, but I was using the lavender kind, and that kind really, it got stuck in my locks. It was really hard to get the soap out. And I would get out of the shower thinking that I was done washing my hair, and it's like I would squeeze and it would be like white stuff coming out, and that's not cute. So my locks are looking pretty white. If I can find a picture, I'll insert one and show you guys. But yeah, it was not cute. So I did a lock detox with these two ingredients, and I just put my hair in a bowl, some warm water, and yeah, and pretty good. My locks were black again, and that was nice. And now it's been, you know, a few seasons, spring, summer. They're not as white as they were during that one time I did the lock detox at first, but now I kind of want to just do it again to maintain the look of health, the look of, you know, like black. I don't really want it to get gray and stuff. And just like throughout the day, sometimes like I'll be putting lotion on my face or sunscreen or something, and like cream will get stuck in like the first couple of locks, and that's not cute. Or sometimes when I'm eating, like stuff will get stuck in there. And I have dogs. Sometimes like if I'm not wearing a scarf, you know, like hair will get stuck in there and I gotta like pick it out. Like it's just good to really maintain your locks and to really make sure you're wrapping them every day and just really taking care of them, like really looking at it and seeing what your hair needs. And I'm looking at it and it's starting to look a little dusty, not the way that I like it to look, basically. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do the detox on camera. There's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube that show how to do a detox. That's not really what this video is. I'm just really in the process of reinventing myself. I'm just going to do a little before and after and talk about my lock maintenance and what I've been up to in this past year. And I'm also just going to give you guys like a close-up of what my hair looks like before I do the detox and before I wash it and everything. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. I could show you guys what it looks like down, but I just don't know if that's something that I want to do. But yeah, I'll show you guys really quickly. Okay, so here's what they look like down. Keep in mind I have not retwisted since August, and I've washed them. I've washed my locks several times since August. So this is what we're working with right now. Yeah, so they've just really puffed up. That's what my hair naturally likes to do, is just be puffy. But even though I like the unretwisted look, it's just like with the style of locks that I have, it's just kind of hard to keep them unretwisted. Like I don't I don't know if I like the super puffy look at the top and then the kind of like thinning out look at the bottom. So yeah, definitely time for a retwist, but I still love my thick locks, and which that's really why I don't retwist often. I try not to retwist often because I'm really going for thick locks. And if I retwist too much, then that's just gonna mess up the whole thing that we have going on here. It's gonna make it thin, and thin locks are cute, but that wasn't what I was going for. And yeah, this is them. Here's the water after the third time. The lock detox with the baking soda and apple cider vinegar went just fine. I pretty much did everything by hand. So there wasn't really much measurements. I just let the ancestors tell me when to stop. I did it about 3 times. I didn't record every single time because it was kind of redundant, but it does look a lot better. Looks pretty good. The water was pretty murky, so I know I got a good amount of stuff out. The first time I did a lock detox, I was telling you I had a lot of soap buildup and not just regular dirt and debris buildup. So that time, the first time I did it, it was a lot of foam coming out of my hair. Like it was like soap was literally coming out. So I'm never using that shampoo again. The Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle seems to be working for me a lot, and then also Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, but I haven't used it in a while. All right, hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day. I did not do my retwist on camera because it was a lot of trial and error. It was very much trial and error. I have never retwisted my hair and curled my locks before, and I'm not a loctician. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a professional when it comes to this. I'm just doing my own hair, just experimenting to see what I like. That's why there's different types of rollers on my head. I only have a few of the white ones in. It's only like maybe 3 or 4 of the white ones in my hair, and then there's these, I think they're called flexi rods. I think I only have 3, maybe 4 of them in my head. And it was just like really just for the outside ones, just so they would have like more of a spiral look. But for the most part, I pretty much just have pin curls in my hair. Like for the ones that aren't really that visible unless you're behind me, and then just the ones that are under the outer locks, I guess. So yeah, it's basically just pin curls. I really just spent the day just really centering myself, refocusing, cleaning up my space, getting ready for the week ahead. I was supposed to go hiking with my friend today, but I just needed a day for myself. And we went hiking last week, and the hiking trail will be there again next weekend. So it's okay. I needed a day for myself. I'm not going to feel bad about that. And then plus I hadn't taken out these rollers yet, and I really wanted to make sure that they properly air dried, because if they were to still be wet, the curls would fall. It would just not look as cute. And I also blow dried them a little bit. I blow dried a little bit last night before I went to bed, so I wouldn't be going to sleep with super wet hair. And then I also blow dry a little bit this morning. And then I also did a yoni steam today, so I was outside in nature doing the steam, so my hair was also drying during that process. So I think they're about ready now. I'm gonna take them out and we're gonna see how they come out. We're gonna see. So I'm back. This is the final look. The curls actually held really well. My hair is dry. This is what they are. I'm really proud of myself for being able to do that, because you know, I did not grow up doing my own hair. I didn't grow up doing my own box braids or anything like that. I could hardly put my hair in a puff, like a slick bun or anything like that. So the fact that I'm able to retwist and curl my hair and just have that type of endurance is really amazing to me, because I never really did my own hair before. And it's just nice to know that I can go outside looking decent and feeling good about myself without being dependent on other people. So these two in the front, I did this spiral curl with, because I knew I wasn't gonna like the pin curl look all in the front. This one, no wait. This one in the middle right here is a pin curl. Most of them are pin curls. Down here, I did attempt to do some spiral ones, but they didn't really hold as well. But I can fix that later throughout the week. I'm just really liking how they came out. Like listen, I'm really feeling myself right now. So now that I know that I'm able to do this, I can do a tutorial on them in a separate video. So if that's something that you guys would like to see, let me know and comment below. and I can film a tutorial on how I got my locks to look like this. I know that you can't really see length in this update, and that's just because they're up a little bit higher. You can't really see, but you can see that they look a lot different than how they looked last year when I was filming videos when I first started my locks. You know, for the most part, my locks are locked. I still have frizzy days, you know, where they're not, they feel like they're not totally solidified, but in comparison to last year's videos, they are a lot more solid. My locks have officially found their way. I believe they know what shape they're trying to make. They know what thickness they are going to be. Like, my locks at this point are locked. It's just a matter of them, you know, growing in length now. Some of the ones in the back, I'm not even going to show y'all the ones in the back because a decent amount of them didn't hold the way that I wanted them to. So like, it's not as consistent with how great they look in the front, but I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just going to work tomorrow. So it's going to be fine. I can just re-curl some of them, spray something on them, and they'll hold. It'll be fine. This is how they look. This is what's going on with me. I'm getting started back on YouTube, obviously, so if you guys have any topics or any kind of videos that you guys want me to make or you guys think I would be good at making, please let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see from me, and I will work to deliver that if, you know, something that resonates with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of this video, and there will be plenty more where that came from. Bye.